These fucking losers, bro. They follow me around everywhere, man. They seriously do. Seriously do. There's no. I refuse to believe that this is just the way people are. I refuse to believe that. There's no way this comes to just fucking dumbass fucking losers who just like actually aspire to be nothing in life and just like would rather grief anyone trying to just actually just fucking do shit properly because they're just fucking losers. Like, I refuse to just believe like that's the case. There's no way that's just like that's the majority. These kids are just fucking stupid, bro. They're just fucking stupid. No, they're just stupid, mate. They're brainwashed idiots. They seriously are. They're literally just wasting their youth just because they fucking... I don't know. I don't know. Something about this shit is just fucking stupid. Like, their logic is flawed. They want to argue dumb shit. They're not here to play games. They're not here to just play a fucking game. They're just not. They're not here to play a game, bro. They're just not. Fortunately, they're just not here to fucking actually play the game. They're here to like start arguments to like fucking like cause problems because they're just fucking losers. You know? They just literally are. That's just literally what they're doing. Like fuck them. Like, I'll just live stream, call them out on their shit, make sure like no one wants to be their friends. Because who the fuck wants to hang out with like losers like that? They have no respect for like anything at all. They're just fucking losers. They seriously are. Like fuck that. And we all know what the fuck is actually the leading factor behind this. We all know. No secret. They're all fucking left-wing fucking gaybos. Literally. Like literally. Like that's the thing. They literally are. They're not here to fucking actually like enjoy life and fucking play things and do shit legitimately. No. They're fucking losers who sell themselves to a faction to fucking, you know, give in to their bullshit. And just like, think that that's the only thing that matters in life. Crazy. That's what the fucking left wing is. Just political jargon. It's just like, it's a fucking party of people who have no actual fucking premise or grounds in anything that they do. And they only support things with money. They don't actually, there's no way they're actually like competitors in anything or like actually do anything in real life. They choose the easy way in every fucking facet of life. There's no actual, like, and by doing so, they make fun of anyone who actually prefers doing things that's challenging. Because when they make a mistake, like, they get to have a laugh. But, like, they're undermining the fact that that is why play something challenging, because something you can make a mistake in, it gives you an opportunity to actually get better. and to challenge yourself. Like, that's the thing. That's why it's fun. Because that's the thing about competition. Like, what else are you gonna do in life? Like, this is the thing. Like, you could be one of these idiots who sits on the sideline and just talk shit, being an armchair fucking player, and just like chat shit and just make fun of people who are actually playing. And like, convince yourself that like you're too good to actually play, or like you got more important things to do. And you're gonna boycott everyone else who actually tries to do anything that involves that. And the only thing that proves your point is the fact that you make money. And like, it's no secret that money is not doesn't do shit. It doesn't solve any problems. Because it just creates new ones, such as idiots like that. You know what I mean? Like, literally. It creates idiots like that, who just want to fucking like sit down and just do nothing and just think that they're winning in life because they can pay for materialistic shit. But like, they don't have the gumption to actually fucking try and be like good at anything. Like, they don't want to be embarrassed. They don't want to be this because they're insecure fucking freaks. Let's try and take the insulting words out. They're just insecure people. They're insecure through and through. They're insecure. They're not like confident. They'd rather fucking sit on the sideline and not expose themselves to like being embarrassed because they find that embarrassing. Like, you can make a mistake and you can choose to be embarrassed about it, or you can choose to be a man about it, or an actual fucking choose to be a legend about it, I guess. Let's not say man, because it involves women too. Like, you can choose to be a woman about it, or you can choose to be a man about it. Not a fucking being a fucking immature little boy or girl and fucking, you know, just be like, oh shit, okay. Whoops. Rather than like fucking cowering over the fact that you made a mistake. And like refusing to fucking get back out there because you're too scared to. Like, what? Like, they're just insecure people, man. They're just insecure people. And like, you know, as long as that's the case, like, I'm never gonna fucking be remotely inclined to fucking think otherwise. Like, what the fuck? About these people, like, there's no fucking, they're not stoic, they're not fucking like respectful people, they're not actually fucking like good at anything, they don't have anything useful to say, and they do the bare minimum to get by in terms of work. They choose like the maximum reward for the minimum fucking effort, and then think that that's fucking the good thing in an area that requires literally nothing. Maximum reward for minimum effort. For no reason, you know? Like, it's not like life, you just need to be able to pay for fucking like groceries and like a place to live. And like, I guess have pay for like, you know, responsibilities. Like, that's the thing. Like, how much money do you need to make? And then like, once they're making all the money, they just seem to think that like they're too good to participate, or like they start to think that they have like influence just because they can throw money at it. Like, that's the fucked up part. You know what I mean? Like, these people with coin, just because they fucking they aren't respectable people, they aren't stoic, they aren't fucking remotely fucking disciplined, or like actually fucking, you know, good at anything that they want to do or have an opinion on. They don't have any experience in it, yet they're willing to just throw money and try and garner a favor in a certain manner because it's just political jargon. It's literally, that's like what I was saying to begin with, you know? Like, it's just political jargon. That's all that it is. Because like, they want control in the world. For like, what purpose? To what extent does it end? Like, to the extent that like we're all just a bunch of fucking fat cunts hiding in bubbles just like fucking literally just bubble wrapped from the world, just incapable of living in the physical reality. Like, is that it? It's all just nonsense up here. That's all that it is. They don't live in the real world one bit. They seriously don't, because that's where it ends up. Like, if you want to be someone who wants to push people to be like this, and discourage anyone from actually like trying to do anything, regardless of like their fucking effect on you, that's where you end up. That's where like your family ends up. There's a bunch of bubble wrapped idiots. Like, your family's not going to be anyone cool. Your family's not going to fucking pull anything sick off. There's no sport for you guys to play in, because no one wants to play with fucking losers who don't actually try or want to win. Like, that's the thing. That's the thing. So like, you can choose to be one of these people, and like, that's fair enough, but like, just know, like, you're killing like the scene for anything just because you're a fucking loser and you're jealous. Like, that's exactly what it is. So yeah, whatever. Like, I'm not gonna fucking like, whatever. That's cool. Holy fuck, that was fast. Fuck that, dude. Because like I said, it's got nothing to do with like actually being a good person at all. They're fucking terrible people. They just pretend to be. As long as they have money and they can just like pay someone and not talk about the fact, then like they'll get away with it. Because they don't actually give a shit. Like, at the end of the day, the only thing that contributes to society is the workers and the people who fucking grow the food for people to eat. Like, that's the thing. That's the only contributing factor to any society. And the people who develop technologies to make fucking, you know, for doctors and like to make life fucking easier. Everyone else in between is just a fucking, like, someone just getting by. So like, if you think that like you're someone more important than that, like, it's just delusional. It's entirely delusional. You're just getting, like, these people who think that they're fucking so good, they're just people who are just getting by. And that's all that they care about, is just getting by. They don't care about, like, anything else. And it's in the capacity that they think enables them to be able to make fun and be better than other people. That's the thing. It just goes back around in circles. It's just a logic loop. and they'll try and use someone like me as a scapegoat to try and fucking prove their point. But then they'll take what I'm saying out of context in an effort to do so. Like, that's the thing. It's just political jargon. We're going back in circles again. It's just political nonsense. You know what I mean? And it's not about left or right wing. It's not even about that. That's the main factor that they always fall back on, is that. Like, to be quite honest, it's just like, you wanna know my thoughts on it? Political parties just exist to create a divide for people to like align with. Like, I don't identify as a right wing. I don't identify as a left wing. I'm a conservative. I'm straight up in the middle. Like, you need a bit of both, in my opinion. But, like, I can't help but notice these are the specific traits that people on the left exhibit. And considering the world is, like, especially Australia, is more, like, leaning on the left at the moment, like, it needs to get called out and put in place. It's crazy. But that's the thing. That's why I'm demonized, because it speaks out against this shit with facts and logic. And the fact that, like, these people are, like, actually, to an extent, like, fucking losers. Like, I'll call them whatever the fuck I need to call them, to be honest. Like, they deserve it, you know? Like, that blue guy in the last game, he's just randomly going on about tilt. And those other guys in the game before, who are, like, blatantly cheating, they're just there to fucking stir shit and play fucking nonsense. That's exactly what they're there to do. They're not actually playing Counter-Strike. They don't actually know what's happening at all. They're just making calls to make themselves seem X or Y, just because they have their voice being able to be, like, spoken. Because they just can. So they will. And, like, you know, because it calls out their character and who they are, they obviously need to defend that, and the only way that they can is, like, through manipulation and lies, because it's all, what they're being called out on is, like, factually, evidently true. So, like, you know, there is no defense, and because they're not, like, humble people, they're not going to admit their mistakes. No, they're just going to, like, be exactly that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go to this thing's fucking tail. Crazy. I'm talking about losers like you, bro. That's what I'm talking about. There's a whole video if you want some context. It's in relation to, like, my last stream and just, like, the way people like you behave. That's what I'm talking about. So if you care for, like, any context, it's entirely there. I'm not going to go over and explain it for you. No one's going back to watch my content? Okay, like, don't ask questions then, like, what? Like, don't ask questions when the answers are there, bro. Sorry, but no one cares to explain shit that, like, you're too incapable to understand, just for your own pleasure. Like, especially when it's already been done, you know? Feel like, you know. The fuck? Fucking weirdo. Yeah, it's funny. I'm capable of keeping you safe. What does that even mean? Fuck, you're a loser. Who did he tell you to do that? Who are you talking to, bro? You're literally like talking to no one. There we go. Who did he tell you that to? Like, dude comes in here to talk shit, but he's illiterate as fuck. Bro, like, you got a problem, man. You shouldn't be picking fights with people who are smarter than you, seriously. You seriously shouldn't. You just look like a dumbass. You seriously do. You know, it's whatever, like, as long as you're in here talking in my stream, like, I don't care. Like, boost my chat rating or whatever the fuck. Make the algorithm more happy. You know? You fucking dumbass. IQ? Fucking higher than yours, man. Way higher than yours. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Hey man, look, I'll be honest with you. Like, as long as, like, that's your only defensive point, is trying to ask me a question to a number I'm not aware of, when I know for a fact I'm smarter than you through, like, every other faucet slash fucking point, especially with the way that you talk, like, it's not necessary for me to even know what it is, especially in relations to, like, talking to you. So, I'm just gonna destroy you with facts and logic, bro. Like, what are you gonna do about it? You gonna come in here and, like, fucking be a fucking idiot? Okay. Like, what are you gonna do about it? You know, that's the real question. You can't destroy him with facts and logic. You're incapable of fucking understanding any of it. So, like, what are you gonna do about it, buddy? Being unemployed doesn't make me smart. See, like, now you're just trying to insult me. Like, what? Okay. What does being unemployed have to do with, like, anything that we're talking about? Well, I'm gonna prove to you that, like, being unemployed actually... Well, actually, how about this, bro? Being employed doesn't mean that you are smart at all, to be quite honest. Like, if you want to play that game, like, just because you are employed doesn't mean shit. What are you gonna do about it? Sorry bro, I'm just too witty for you. Like you're a dumbass. Like your logic is flawed because being employed has nothing to do with how smart you are. And that's a fact. So like, what are you gonna do about it? You know? Like you're just here to talk shit, which is like what I was saying in the first place. Like you're just a dumbass in here trying to talk shit. Okay. Like, just because... Like, anyway, enjoy the week ban of Face It, bud. I'm not banned for a week on Face It. Are you retarded? You're just trying to attack my ego, and you're completely missing the ball. Dude, I play CS to play CS. I don't play CS to like gain MMR, or to try and pretend to be good around a bunch of losers. Like, fact is, you're all dog shit in the first place. 10 free therapy sessions with a mental health plan? You would know about that, wouldn't you? You would know about that. You would know exactly about that. You'd know all about the fact you get 10 free therapy sessions with a mental health plan. You probably got one, don't you? You sound like the person who probably needs one. See, like, dude, you're just arguing with fucking... Enjoy. Wait, hang on. You actually think I'm banned on Face It for like... You dumb? I don't think I am, bro. I'm just like... Just to like shut you up real quick. I'm perfectly capable of queuing CS right now. I'll show you. Let me just launch the anti-cheat. Oh, it's probably not gonna like having Monster Hunter open, is it? Oh, here we go. Connecting the Face It servers. Do. There's an update. Oh, look out. Crazy. You're such a fucking loser. You just are. Like, who the fuck are you? Do. Ah. There it is. I can queue Face It right here. Bang. Oh no, I can't. I am banned. Verbal abuse. Holy shit. Oh, it's for 3 days. There you go. Oh, fair enough. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. That sucks. That's crazy. Because I want to play Face It with a bunch of losers like you. Oh, damn, bro. I am banned. That's crazy. Whatever you reckon, buddy. Like, whatever you reckon. It just goes to show that you're a bitch. You probably went out of your way to try and get me banned. Like, you're a fucking loser. Like, and I don't care. Like, I guess you just always miss the point, eh? As long as you've got the ability to talk shit because you're incapable of actually being good, that's what you'll resort to, I suppose, being who you are. But like, you'll never actually do anything about it, like you'll just talk anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It's all talk anyway. Like, you can't do anything about it in Counter-Strike. You will never do anything about it IRL. So, this is exactly what it is. It's losers, bro. Like, yeah, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh no. Because I wanted to play Face It, that's right, my bad, I forgot. I forgot that I actually wanted to play Face It. My bad. What are you gonna say, buddy? What are you gonna say? Like, what have you got to say? You got nothing to say, bro. The only thing you could possibly say right now is like something in relation to like perhaps me lying about the fact that I want to play, or yeah, lying, saying that I don't want to play Face It. It's the only thing you could say right now is to sit there and be like, oh no, you definitely want to play. That's all you could say right now. I'm playing Monsanto, bro. I'm chilling. I really don't want to play with any of you losers. Like, you're all just a bunch of losers. Like, that's the thing. That's what the thing will always be. Like, you're a bunch of fucking losers. Like, you'll fucking do everything you can to try and make me feel like a bad guy because I'm like a bad guy apparently. When like you guys start the shit, you guys can't finish the shit. You manipulate and lie to try and finish the shit, but it's not actually finished. I'm banned for 3 days. Like, you're just a bunch of losers, bro. No one wants to play with you cunts. Like, I don't want to play with you cunts. Yeah, I don't want to play with you cunts. Anyone who's actually good doesn't want to play with you cunts. Like, you're just losers. Anyone who's actually good probably gets sick of like having to carry you cunts. That's just like what it is, you know? Because we have to carry you losers. And then like when we say anything to you, like you just start talking shit. It's just like what it is. Like, I'm playing a game that's actually far more entertaining than Counter-Strike right now. Like, it's not even about me wanting to play Face It, it's about me not wanting to play Counter-Strike, bro. The game's fucking fundamentally flawed right now. Like, I'm not playing Counter-Strike, dude. It's not Face It, it's Counter-Strike. I'm not playing Counter-Strike. There's too many bugs. It's way too peakers privified. Like, sure you might be dumb enough to fucking like let that get away with you, I suppose, because like you're not aware of it, and like that's fair enough, man. Like I applaud people who aren't smart, because like you don't have to deal with the shit that like people who actually are intelligent have to, because you're too dumb enough to understand in the first place. You know what I mean? So like, you know, in that respect, like you kind of do have one up on me. Like you do have the ignorance of bliss, or the bliss of ignorance rather. You know what I mean? Like you do have that. I'll give you that. And like, that I am jealous of. But like, it's only because you're fucking stupid. So like, if you want to step out of your bounds and try and act like you're smart, like, that's just not it, chief. You're really fucking missing the ball there. You really are. Like, you're a fucking idiot. Wait, I got that helmet. Wait, I gotta use that helmet more. Oh yeah. This should work. I shouldn't get knocked out of this, surely. Wait, I do. Am I wearing the helmet? As Jump Master. Prevents attacks from knocking you back during a jump. That's weird. Maybe it doesn't count as wild bugger attacks? Maybe this doesn't count? More flawed logic, I suppose. I'll give this game the benefit of the doubt though, like it is a Japanese game that's been ported to like English and PC. Like this is even like a Nintendo Switch game, believe it or not. So like, I can give it the benefit of the doubt there. It's crazy like when you play a game that's actually like, you know, completely logical in like every sense. And it's not like some idiot trying to like queue into my games to like grief me and try and act like he's better than me because like he's abusing like factors that traditionally aren't like a thing, you know, in an effort to try and make himself sound smarter or to prove his own point. Where like I can play a game like this and like point out things like that and it just makes sense, you know what I mean? It was like, you can't like argue that unless you're a fucking idiot. So like, you know, like it's all just you, bro. It's kind of funny. So like, what are you gonna do about it? At the end of the day, what are you gonna do about it? There's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you will do about it. Like, you're just a loser. What you will do about it is like resorts to trickery and manipulation in order to garner your favor, to try and like make yourself feel better. Like you won't do anything legitimate about it. You won't do anything that puts you in the limelight, that directly challenges me one-on-one. You'll do everything behind my back to try and prove your point. That's exactly what you'll do. That's exactly what you'll do. Which just proves my point, like you're just a fucking loser, and anyone who knows you or associates with you should like identify the fact and probably stop doing such. You know? Because you're a fucking loser. And that's just the way it is, bro. Like, as long as you're gonna double down on this bullshittery that you started, by the way, which by the way you started, see how much you have to commit to it, man? Like, you're probably also, like, you and your fucking little butt buddy friends are probably the losers behind trying to hack into, like, my family's accounts and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're a bunch of fucking losers. And as long as you do shit behind the fucking radar, like, that's just what you are. And that's what you'll continue to do. You're like, keep doing it, buddy. It's not doing anything, like, at all. It's actually having no effect besides me talking about it. And like, what else am I supposed to do right now when I'm playing a game besides talk about it? Like, I don't have to focus that hard. It's all just like muscle memory and just instinctual, like fighting these monsters, bro. Like, I don't have to try very hard to do so. I'm just naturally talented, bro. I'm just naturally good. I like to see you pick up a Chargeblade and try and use it, buddy. Go buy Monster Hunter right now. Go pick up a Chargeblade. I want to see you use it. Go on. I want to see you use this weapon. You wouldn't even fucking know. You wouldn't even fucking know. That's the crazy thing. You don't even fucking know. What's happening? You're just a fucking dumb fuck. Hey man, what can you do? What can you do? You're just a fucking drug fucked cunt. Get off the fucking shit. Get off the drugs, bro. Get off the bags. You're a fucking loser. Get the fuck away from me. And stop trying to associate with me, bro. You're not cool. You're not my friend. You're a fucking degen. And like... And the only things that you're gonna do about it is resort to trickery and manipulation behind my back. Because you can't confront me one-on-one. You can't even do it in an argument. You're not formal, you're not respectable, you're probably a fat fuck, which I'm pretty sure you are. You're just a fucking pig, bro. Like, and what the fuck are you gonna do about it? There's nothing you can do about it. So like, sit there and be depressed. And like, when you fucking like finally wake up and you realize that like everything I'm saying is 100% true. When I say wake up and realize, like you probably already realize it. You're just like too pathetic to actually do something about it. So like, you know, that's just you, bro. Like, stop trying to associate me with your shit. It's the only thing that makes you feel important, bro. Is trying to associate me, who's greater than you, with you. Like, fuck off. Like, it's funny how that works, right? It's funny what happens when I'm able to sit here and just talk, and you can't overtalk me. Like, when you have to actually type words, and I can sit here and just speak, and I can actually just speak without you interrupting me. It's funny what I can say, right? It's funny what I can say. Which is like, you know, one of the points I always say when I'm fucking in an argument with one of you clowns online when we're playing Counter-Strike. Like, you don't let me fucking speak. Because the moment I do start speaking, you start feeling like a fucking dumbass. Because you are a dumbass. You just don't realize it. And that's why you feel the way you feel right now, probably. It's because I'm making you realize it. And like, what are you gonna do about it? Like, I will fight. If you want to punch on, bro, we can have a fight. There is plenty of local gyms nearby, bro. We can 100% go down to a gym. We can organize a fight night between you and me. There'll be no one there watching. No one has to watch. It can just be between you and me, and we can fucking have it out, man. We can be MMA, any rules that you want, bro. I will fucking personally flog the shit out of you. You can sign the waiver, I'll sign a waiver. It'll be like, it'll be a legal fight. It will be fucking between you and me. And like, there's nothing, like, there's no talking. If you want to have that, if you have that much of a problem with me, and you want to have it out, we can literally do it. It's just up to you, bro. It's all up to you. So you can sit there and you can be a fucking loser on the internet, yapping away, fat fuck, unathletic piece of shit. And like, what are you gonna do about it? Besides trickery and deceit? Oh, you're gonna shoot me in the back. That's probably what you're thinking right now. You're probably thinking, oh, I'll get a gun and I'll just shoot him in the back. I'll shoot him. I'll go kill this guy. Little do you know, like, our entire interaction has been recorded on YouTube. Live. If you want to do that, go ahead, bro. You want to hope you actually kill me. Because if you don't, I have more than enough evidence to point towards you. And the police can definitely go through Discord and figure out who you actually are. YouTube could definitely figure out your IP and who you are. Like, it will happen. You will go to prison for it. So like, you want to hope at least when you go to prison for like 10 plus years for trying to kill someone, that you actually at least got them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care, dude. I'm playing fucking games. I'm trying to mind my own business and like do shit legitimately. And I'm dealing with fucking losers like you who are addicted to drugs and think that you can manipulate me into believing like some bullshit because that's the way you work. Unfortunately, that's not how this is going to work, and there's nothing you can fucking do about it. So like, you can sit there and be a fat fuck, piece of shit loser, and that's just all you are. That's all you are, and there's nothing you can do about it. And I can literally visualize you right now sitting in your computer chair, looking at the screen, looking at my stream, just like looking at me in the eyes, and there's nothing you can do about it. You're a fucking loser. I can literally visualize it. That's the level of intelligence I inhabit, bro. I can visualize shit live as it's happening. I can imagine looking through your eyes right now, and it's probably 1-to-1 with what's happening besides the surroundings. I know what's on your screen, and I guarantee I'm in your head, bro. I'm literally in your head. It makes you feel uncomfortable, doesn't it? And like, you're probably a freak, and like, the next thing that you could probably say is that it turns you on because you're a fucking disgusting loser. Funny how that works. Your fucking tiny pea-sized brain is incapable of fucking understanding anything because you're a fucking dishonest freak. That's the thing about this world that we live in, bro, and it's the reason why I'm partly religious, is because it's true. There is spirit, mate. There is spirit. The way you live your life, the way you garner your spirit, your character, 100% is reflected in the real world, and the world we see around us is a reflection of the amount of people who inhabit a certain personality. The great society we live in is founded on Christianity and like its former beliefs, mate. Whether God is real or not, yes, it's yet to be proven. It's probably never going to be able to be proven. But it's the morals and the beliefs, it's the biblical tales of like demons and angels, you know, we're all fucking like descendant from God. Like, fucking... This is the world we live in right now is probably hell. We have the ability to make it what we want to make it. The material world is completely subjugated to dishonesty and deceit. Demons and fucking outliers, you know? Like, it's entirely there. It's right in front of our eyes. You just don't see it. It's crazy. Like, people don't see it. So like, you know, commit your consciousness, commit your spirit to being a fucking deceitful fucking loser, and you being attached to the material world instead of like a higher fucking purpose of just being a genuine person and actually having a positive impact on your surroundings. And like, see where it gets you, man. I know for a fact that whether fucking heaven is real or not is like beyond me, but I don't care enough to really test that, because I can see just through the world that we live in that like people quite literally create their own hells, and they fucking quite literally live their own fucking abysmal fucking shitty lives because they're too dumb to realize that there is actual purpose. And like, that's a fact. So like, whether fucking God is real or not is one thing. The fucking morals and beliefs built around Christianity and the way that people fucking represent themselves is definitely real. And like, to be quite frank, someone like you isn't fit for society whatsoever. You're just a worker, mate. Like, look around, think about your life right now. What do you do? What do you do? You literally just pay tax. You don't fucking do anything. You don't know anything. What do you do, bro? What do you actually do? Just think about it. What do you actually know? You wake up and you go to work. You don't bother questioning anything. You just fucking go there, do what you're told in the most minimal way possible, get home, eat some food, a fuckload of it, and then go back to your fucking deceitful ways of being a loser. You just think about it. What impact do you have on anyone's life, man? None. Your family probably think the fucking same. At least Mumsy's happy. Fucking, she raised a son that can at least pay for shit for her. But she'll probably never say that. She'll probably never say that. You know why? Because, you know, that would make her feel bad. But, you know, I'll say it. Your fucking shitty little life. You're asking for it. You're out here fucking trying to pick a fight with someone who's 10 times smarter than you. So, like, you do you, bro. You do you. I'm gonna go back to playing Monster Hunter. I'm gonna get a drink because I'm a little bit parched from just ranting. But, like, you know, like, you just think about it tonight when you go to bed. Just think about it. Like, actually think about it. If you care to. Because, like, Lord forbid everything I said wasn't true. God forbid that everything I said wasn't true just then. Just imagine. You fucking freak. The ball is in your court, bro. I'm handing it to you right now. It's in your court. Do with it what you will. Have your little awakening. Realize a sense of purpose in life and do something about it. Stop being a fucking bitch yabbering on the internet. Thinking you're fucking cool because you make some money. Good on you, bro. No one cares. I can't wait till my bin gets emptied, man. I've missed like almost 2 months worth of bin night, and my recycling is piled the fuck up. It is not good. It is not good. That's the thing, man. You know, the devil was once an angel, you know? Even hell itself is God's creation, mate. Everything about it, just, it's fucking hilarious. How much you, like, when you start seeing it in society, it's fucking crazy. Lucifer is what they call him. Think about it. That's a mastering 3? Fuck. This shit's getting easier, man. These weapons slap. Holy shit. No, can I make anything new? I don't know. I really do want to learn the longsword. Apparently this weapon is actually really hard to use now. Like out of all the weapons that you have here. This is apparently a fella I knew that I used to play this with. He sweated the shit out of this game. He said that the longsword is actually the new like hardest weapon in the game to use. It's not the Chargeblade anymore. And I can't remember his reasoning. I'm pretty sure his reasoning was because of the timing and like the shit that you need to pull off. And I couldn't help but disagree with him because the Chargeblade, just using it in general is fucking challenging. It's not about like the massive burst you get. Because the Chargeblade is just like every fucking button you press is like important. But you know, I'm not I don't know. I've got to try and use it. I've got to fucking try it out. It looks sick too. So I was gonna make the Tobi Kodachi. I was gonna farm this guy, that's right. And oh dude, I need another Diabolus Fang. Fuck. Crazy that, like I take A side on Anubis, I take B side on fucking Mirage, I take B side on Ancient, I take ramp on fucking Nuke, dude. I do all the most challenging fucking positions in every fucking game of Counter-Strike. It's a shame ignorant fucks like you don't realize the burden I take on. Like, it's fucking hilarious. Jesus Christ. And then you try and like fucking act like I'm the bad guy because I'm trying to fucking give you some advice. Like, Jesus Christ, because like, you know, there's mistakes involved. Fucking dumbasses. It's like that Inferno game. Like, I'm glad Old Man actually got the refrag there. He got 2 for me. That's actually pretty good. But I wouldn't have died there. He had to throw in the molly to me better. I wouldn't have had to lose that position. But, you know, at the same time, I did recognize, as I was grabbing that molly, I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna die going back there. I should have taken a step back there. Instead of actually trying to go back to that spot, I should have actually not. Because I actually realized in the moment. But, you know, me just being me, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyway to like prove a point, I guess. If I die, I die. If I don't, well then I get to prove a point. But I died, and All-Mate got the refrag anyway, so it didn't really matter too much. So, yeah. But, you know, it's like one of those things, you know. He probably saw it. He probably saw that, like, because he missed the molly, because he's not a fucking idiot. He probably saw, like, the fact that he didn't get the molly to me. But also at the same time, I guess, like, they could have killed him. Yeah, it's a hard game. It takes honest people to actually be good at it. It's crazy. But, like, you know, if you don't want to be honest and just be a fucking loser, that's just what you are. Teamwork, mate. It's quite necessary. Boost dragon attack, holy shit. Boosts dragon elemental attack power. Elemental attack power has a maximum limit. Yeah, I slept for so long today. I seriously just slept. Like, I need vitamin D. Dude, I need to have the multivitamin pill, fuck. I need to make sure I get my vitamins into me. I'm sleeping like a motherfucker. You know a fun fact about me? Look at the size of that. This shit is fucking horrifying. This shit scares the shit out of me. I hate swallowing pills. And of all the things that I do, this shit scares the shit out of me. I hate it. But I need to do it. I'm actually getting really good. I can't believe I just one-shotted that. That's crazy. I just one-shot that fucking shit. You have no idea. Like, I couldn't even swallow a tablet like this big, bro. Like that big. Like, even in that width, dude. It used to freak the shit out of me. Jesus Christ. I actually make sure I just fucking jam that shit more. Make sure I drink more vitamin water. What happens when you stay up all night? You lack vitamin D and other fucking essential vitamins. Now, what do I need from this Toby Kadachi? What do I actually need? I don't know if I need to trap him. Oh, I need more membranes. Electrodes. Thick fur shards and a cathode. Scale, pelt, and electrodes. Ah. Wait, scale, pelt, and electrodes? And then shard, thick fur, and cathode. Like, these are actually completely unrelated. Oh, wait a minute, no. Oh, we have enough. Oh, there's enough cathodes. My guy's got enough cathodes. That's cool. Just need slug bone. Damn. Dabless bone. It's funny, people make fun of me for like referring to myself in a third person, but it's like kind of like that. Like once you actually reach like enlightenment to a degree, like you realize like consciousness and like the physical reality around us is just actually two separate things. Like my body, like me, is just like that's me. Like yes, but you know, I move my hand, you know? My hand. But, yeah. Intelligence. Crazy. And then I'm also playing a character in a game. I'm playing a character in a game. So like my character, this is my character here in real life, and then that's my character here in fucking game. You refer to yourself in a third person when you're playing a fucking video game, dude. You're such a fucking like freak. It's just another angle that like helplessly was attacked. Fucking stupid. We need cathodes. Cathodes are more... No, we don't need cathodes. We needed... shards and hard cores. We don't need membranes. Wait, what do we... Fuck, I forgot what we needed. Scale, pelt, and electrode. Scale, pelt, and electrode. That's it, yeah. Scale, pelt, and electrode. Scale, pelt, and electrode. Uh-huh. Master rank? Scale, pelt, and electrode? We need to low rank. Wait, what? Scale, pelt, and electrode. I think we're capturing low ranks. Yeah. That's... I didn't need the electrodes, right? Scale, pelt, and electrode. I think I'm capturing them. Yep. Alright, capturing low ranks actually, shit. Zigzag and Zapper. Fuck it up. Have I got my traps? I think I do. Pitfall trap. Probably won't need food, but just to make it a habit, we'll do it. Fuck, bro. Philly chip sandwich, that sounds so nice. I mean, like the bun and this at the same time, it's just going down like so well. Where? It's just a game. Where? How does this guy spend his whole life playing games and have an intelligence higher than like fucking literally so many people in this world? How? Where? Where? Do you wanna know how? I know how. I know why. Why? Is because your brain develops neurons. Neurological pathways in your brain. When you learn things and you develop, you know, ability and like you experience things in life, your brain develops neurological pathways for information to travel on. IQ is actually your cognitive ability, such as memory, your ability to problem solve, and the speed at which you do it. All of those things rely on neurological pathways in your brain. And in order to develop those, you need to do a few things, such as learning stuff, practicing things, challenging yourself, you know, broadening your scope, in terms of knowledge. That's literally it. There's nothing else to it. And like, you live a lifetime doing that. I'm 25, I haven't lived a lifetime doing that. I've just lived my entire youth doing that. You will develop a brain that's actually fucking useful. Especially when it's full of useful knowledge. It can't just be random jargon. If you want it to be random jargon and actually believe it, then like you'll turn into a cooked unit, because that's what happens. But no, I actually know shit. Real shit. And yeah, that's how that works. I'm not saying schooling is bad. Schooling is definitely good, but like it's overdone. I think schooling is way overdone. Kids do not have to be in school 5 days a fucking week for 6 hours a day. Like, if anything, it's just a handoff for the parents so they can go to work. Like, to be quite honest, that's exactly what school is. Handoff. I guarantee you kids would benefit 10 times more from like actually just doing stuff. And then when they're like, you know, old enough to understand things, like developing a sense of knowledge or, you know, trying to commit to a field that's actually like, you know, beneficial to society, you know? Because like, yeah, 8-year-olds are definitely learning how to become neurosurgeons, aren't they? Teenagers maybe, but you know, they're like hormonal and like they've got other things going on in life. And like, I guess like those things are more or less a practice. It's more or less a practice. Like, I could understand neurological surgery. I could understand it. I don't have the practice. I haven't practiced it. I don't have the experience. I don't understand like the tools. I don't understand the means of doing it. But I can understand like what the goal is and like how it actually works, you know? And that's like all you need to really start a field like that. Because that's how that works. Fuck. I didn't swap helmets, did I? Shit. Fuck. You should be dying really fast, yeah. I don't need to farm these guys too much. Nice. The Naga Cougar. But make sure I don't accidentally kill it. a second, I think. Yep. You know, like I always say, man, like the only thing that like actually results in happiness in life are the like people and connections around you. Being surrounded by good people, you know, having a positive impact. Like that's the only thing that's meaningful in life. Money isn't shit. So like, you know. Hopefully he's not immune to this. No, don't leave. Come back, bitch. Come over here. Hey boy. Hey boy. Push, push, push. Hey. Oh. Dobi Kadachi Nasinganada. Mimi. Electrode. We got 3 electrodes. We got pelt. And a membrane. I think we need 4, didn't we? No scales. Obi Kadachi. Oh. Obi Kadachi. Oh, we needed plus. It's funny like how someone like this DKS guy or Maxiboy, whatever his name is on Discord. Funny how this guy is such a belligerent dumb fuck that he inhibits cancel culture. Sorry bro, like every time I look over to my like OBS to my right and I'm gonna see a fucking name there and I think of a point to rip into you on, I'm gonna do it. What are you gonna do about it? No. You can apologize. If you apologize, I might stop. But don't shame the shit out of you, boy. What the fuck are you gonna do about it? Scale, pelt, and electrode. Double check again. I don't think... No, scale, pelt, and electrode. Yeah, it's high rank. I'm gonna capture it. I'm gonna... With target, scale, pelt, and electrodes. We get the pelt and the scales from calves, and we've got a higher chance of getting it from electrodes, from captures, so... I might just capture it. Oh no, but then we can't carve it. Fuck, if I want to kill one, what's the best choice? If I want to hunt one, what's the best choice? To finish it and carve it, or to... capture it. These things go hard. Huh. I guess I might just hunt it. How many electrodes do I need? Oh, we only need one. But we need 2 scales. And a pelt. You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna hunt one. We'll capture it. I'm just gonna capture it. We'll see what we get in. Oh, that's cute. Aww. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, sad. Ooh. It's crazy how like drinking water makes that spicier. That's crazy. Now my mouth's on fire. I like that. Oh, go. No way. Well, those blue dots on my mini-map. The fuck are they? The fuck? Mining outcrop. Bro, that's crazy. How come my mouth is more on fire after drinking shit? Like activated my taste buds or some shit. The great humbler is what I am. I'm the great humbler. I don't know. I'm just a dude, bro. I just play games. Like, what do you want from me? Like, fuck off and leave me alone. Like, risk being fucking embarrassed. Fuck me. I don't know that the fucking military could fucking want me. Being a smart individual who's fucking desensitized and likes guns. But no. Who would I be doing that for? Shithead kids. They just want to take shit like this for granted. And people like me for granted? No, fuck that. Fuck that. It's funny, like one day, there might actually be a reason to actually have to defend our country again. It could be another fucking Pearl Harbor. You never fucking know. And like, who the fuck is everyone gonna go run crying to? Who? Hopefully there's never another event like that. I don't know. I don't care. Maybe that will never happen in my lifetime. Maybe it will. Probably won't come running crying to me specifically, but you know what I mean. It's a bad time to charge my shit. Hey, evil. You're stalking me, fuck off. Ah! Fuck off with this shit. Oh shit. Holy fuck. Maybe I should take this a little bit more serious. I didn't grab my meds. I think I might be a little bit fucked. No. I should maybe go back for my fucking meds. He's gonna run. Yeah, I might go back for my fucking healing shit. Fuck. Need my first aid meds. I think the other two are fighting right now, actually. But yeah, I don't know. Most of you cunts are just all theatrics, to be honest. You're all just theatrics. None of you are actually grounded in reality whatsoever. And it's whatever. Like, just don't go trying to actually convince people that, like, you're actually real. You're a fucking freak. Which one am I finding? The one that's pissed off. Don't tell me they team up. Surely. You're fucked. Oh, nice, no way. Dude, Ripper just did that. No fucking way. Is that shred? I don't know. Oh shit. Yes. Fuck. Dude, this thing is so weak. Like, its monkey shit only works against, like, people. That's crazy. Holy fuck. Oh, come on, man. What the fuck? Oh, Ripper's as fuck. Little doggo. shit. Please no. No. Fuck. Kinda busy. Shit. I can't just pause this. Fuck. Can I? I don't know. No, I'm gonna fuck. Bro. Look at this going on. Fuck. Hang on. Shit. Where the fuck am I? Oh, shit's broken. Fuck. We're good? Bro. We need to repair, let's go! Wake up! Oh, fuck. Holy shit. Oh, yes. Going. Oh, yes. Gotta trap him. Or I should trap him. And there's two of them. I've got a lot of scales and shit. Maybe I do trap him. Oh, I got a pitfall. He's eating, little bastard. That's one. Hey, go to sleep, little buddy. No, I hope he does choose like an MMA fight. I'd love to kick the shit out of him. I don't usually like kicking people. I prefer boxing, but like, I'll make an exception for him. Holy shit. Ah, come on, what? Come on. Oh, what are you doing? Get down from there. Fucker. Wait. He's struggling. He's struggling to hold on. He might fall. Quick. Yes. I'm a fire in my mediocre blade. Shit. Oof. Got him. If Sharnham has left the locality, I'd leave too. I'd leave as well. I'm fucking carving him up. Oh, maybe I do play Counter-Strike. Oh, maybe I'll play a few games. Yo,
Yo.
what's going on?
Not much, just watching some poker.
Yeah, hell yeah. Let's see if this 2-hour penalty's over. Could be.
Oh, you got a CS fucking penalty, did you?
Yeah, it was a fucking losing game. Had a shit talk on my team, so last round I T-killed him. But it's just MMR. It is just MMR.
Yeah, only a number.
I got 9 minutes. Do you want to wait? Yeah, well, if you want to wait like 10 minutes, I might warm up again and fucking book you. I got like 8 minutes.
Oh. Yeah, I'm happy to wait. I've got nothing better to do. I've got no one online at the moment anyway.
Yeah, so. Midnight gaming.
Always the case.
No one plays it this time. It's weird. Used to be like the sweat hour, but like everyone's just disappeared. Everyone plays
So
like
you either get matched with like 20Ks or you get matched with like fucking 10Ks at this hour.
yeah, pretty much.
I was with a few of the bros earlier and they were all like 13K. We just get matched up with a whole bunch of 20Ks. I'm just like, well, this could be interesting.
Yeah, true.
I nearly beat them too.
Yeah, but nah, 20Ks are easy. Usually pretty shit. Like they're only like the thing is like so many people are just online. Like all you have to do is swing them. It's crazy.
First a few cheaters and a couple last games too.
Yeah.
We had one on our team. That worked out well for us.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I had the most sus game before. Like fucking I'm pretty sure people on my team were walling or some shit. Like everyone just decided to play A all of a sudden, and like the other team was only coming A main. So like they just for some reason knew that they were coming A, and like the console like
cheating, eh?
yeah, probably. And then what was it? It was I was like trying to play mid, and like I was just getting like instantly one tap on my re-peaks from mid by a guy who was like full running. Like they'd be fucking moving and they'd just instantly be ready to like one tap me as I'm like peeking, like for an AWP shot. So I'm trying to like time a peek for like when they're moving to boxes who don't have the spawn or some shit. Or like maybe I fucked up my timing.
I was playing a game a while ago and we started winning, and then the other teammate was like, "Oh, you're called cheating," he said to the guy, and I'm just like, "Oh yeah," and he's like, "Just wait." So he disconnects, comes back, starts bin botting on us, and we're just like, "Oh wow, fuck."
What the fuck? Yeah, people are weird. And then you got weirdos who just like disconnect to try and like play like some mental game. Cons are just sad, unfortunately.
That's funny. It's just like there's no point. You gain anything from it.
Yeah, like why you play Counter-Strike? It's a competitive game. Like you play it to like get good and to like go pro. Literally all that you do in this game. There's nothing else. You can like have fun and dick around with your mates, but like then like what are you doing it with? Are you doing it with cheats or are you just like doing it innocently? Like it becomes a ladder. Like they just do it with cheats because they're fucking losers. That's what happens, like, when
Also,
they're
kind of
losers.
funny that people fucking cheat with like expensive inventories as well. I'm just like,
Yeah, they're just losers, bro. They just like work their whole life. They just like work or they do something for a fuckload of money. They don't give a shit. Like that's the thing. They're just losers. So like they try and
Bill,
hey,
give
we'll
me
just
their fucking paychecks.
yeah, it'd be fucking pretty good, I
People
guess.
have money to spend on fucking cheats. Because they're not cheap too, some of these like tier 1 cheats.
Yeah, it's not. It's just like yeah, like the money would be nice, I guess, but like you sort of trade the money for like actually just being good at the game, or just being good at shit. It's like one of the balances of life, I guess. You can choose to be like actually good at stuff and like you know like you got to cap your success somewhere in life. So like people choose to cap their success in a professional game by being bad and or just being bad. And then, you know, their financial life might be fruitful, but then they just pay for cheats and then they choose to be toxic wankers and just cheat because they're fucking losers. Or you can choose to like be good at like games and like just, you know, develop like your actual cognitive ability and like actually get good at things and not chase a financial life. And I mean, you just won't be fucking, well, you won't have a lot of money for it, but like if it's what you like doing, then you don't need it fucking anyway, right?
Yeah.
Like, you don't need to pay for cheats. You're actually good at the game. You don't need to fucking pay for anything else other than a new computer.
I'd like to say I'm good at the game, but who knows?
Well, yeah, I don't know. It's hard to actually like gauge how good people are online because a lot of it is just fucking.
I've always wanted to be like versing a competitive team, like at an IEM or something, to see how I would actually hold up.
Well, it's easy. Like you literally just fucking play the game. Like it's fucking land. Like there's no peekers priv. Like they have to peek you properly and they have to actually flash you. If they like, if you're holding an angle and they're like peeking, unless they like do a really good crouch peek and you're standing on an angle that's like obvious, you know, that's why off angles are a thing. And like, you can just kill them. Like it's not like they can just magically shoot you. There's no online bullshit. Like if you just shoot him in the head, they will die. Like it's not like it's not magic.
Peekers advantage is fucked sometimes.
Oh, it's not sometimes. It always just is. Just the way it works. It's just literally how servers. It's just the server's representation of the client side information. It's just the way it works. It's just literally how it works.
Plus, I get mad packet loss like 24/7, which sucks ass.
Yeah, that'd be fucked. See, like, what would be tough is, like, from your perspective, trying to, like, figure out if you're actually good at the game. Just, like, playing online, because you don't know if, like, what you're doing is mainly backed up by Pika's priv or what, you know? Like, it's hard to gauge how good you are when, you also have, like, Pika's advantage. And that's kind of, like, why I step back and have a break from Counter-Strike. Like, that's why I don't care to, like, team kill and just, like, get banned. Like, I don't give a fuck. Because, like, you can only play this game so much before you're just like, oh, I just need to have a break because like everything that's happening is just online. Like I just can't keep this up. It's just like it's like you've got one side of the game that is like logical and like fundamental, and then you got the other side of the game which is online, and like that just completely trumps all the logical and fundamental things because you can just peek and because you have, you know, the server trying to catch up the player model to like the actual player's client side position. Like that's what Pika's Priv is. It just trumps any of the fundamental logical shit because it just does. That's what server latency is. Have you seen like an actual representation of like what it looks like with interp, like Pika's Priv?
Nah.
I'll show you. Fuck it. You need to know it. So like
After another
this is how it works. Fucking what is it? Like keep this in mind. It's good to know this. Like it's kind of like one of those things where it's like once you know, you know, but like once you know, you can also identify whether or not you're actually doing anything wrong and whether or not you're doing anything right.
First, let's look at what would happen if you have a relatively high ping without lag
So-
compensation. As the enemy ran past, I
So
fired
they-
directly into them,
yeah.
but the shot didn't register.
You skip to like
Network
if you wanted to skip all like the
ping, which
actual
takes for packets
nerd talk
information
and just see like what the difference is, skip to 55 seconds and like you'll see like the client tick and then you'll see the server tick.
What's happening is the server receives the packet that a shot was fired and then looks at
And
the
there's an
ping
actual
and
difference
records
between
the
like
ping.
server side and client side. You're basically fighting ghosts when you play online. It's really weird.
Back to that time and checks whether
Mm.
the players were
And like
It sees that the player was
Yeah.
where I was aiming when I fired and
That's like
registers
how
the
when you take a
presence of the
shot and you
player
hit
at that
them, but it
position.
doesn't look like you
After
crossed
another
something.
half of my
Yeah,
ping, the computer receives the
yeah,
packet
exactly.
from the server
and I see this all the time when I play. Like I'll hit someone in the head and I'm like nowhere near them, but it's because
The delay on the
they
server
actually
is
were
reduced
there. It's just like the server was representing it wrong.
around a corner on your screen. The enemy player's client doesn't see you go around the corner until after
This is just like the server online side of Counter-Strike.
something happens to you, but just keep in mind that that's lag compensation working as
Like if you did actually play at LAN, like the thing is like as long as you had like proper fundamentals, like you just shit on them. Like
Finally,
you just would.
noting that lag compensation
It'd be
doesn't
harder T side because like you know it's peak is proof. Like that'd be the hardest side. Like to actually get good at. Like you need a good team to have a good T side because like you need to flash each other and you need to support each other and get places. But
That's the one with-
yeah.
compared to like one.
Hey.
You see a big difference in servers from Face It to CS2.
Yeah, the game feels different, like on Face It, than like actual Counter-Strike. Servers feel 100% different. I'm pretty sure they play 128 tick on Face It. I don't think they actually use sub tick. Like they might, but I don't know. Face It feels weird. Face It feels different. I like. See, like the thing about sub tick and the thing about 128 tick is sub tick is more accurate when there's less ping, but when there's more ping, 128 tick is more accurate. But you still experience peak is proof on both sides. It's just like 128 tick, it's not as exaggerated, whereas sub tick it is. But you know, if you got like lower ping, so like you can have like literally 0 ping and play on a 128 tick server, and there still will be peak is proof because the server's updating on a tick rate base, you know, timeline.
Yeah.
But you could have 0 ping sub tick and it would be 100% 1-to-1 with what you're seeing is what's happening.
Fucking crazy if we actually get one ping. I'd love to have one ping.
Yeah, it'd be cool, but like you're gonna like every single person you fight in Counter-Strike, their ping is like a factor as well. So like you could have one ping, like it'd bring down like the lore overall, like amount of difference between each other when you fight, but you can have one ping, your opponent will have 50 ping, and there's still like a 51 ping difference between your guys' interaction with each other.
Someone was telling me that having 50 ping is better than having lower ping sometimes.
Peak is proof. Like if you like to swing angles and just like it is better like that. But like it won't do you any good. It'll give you bad habits and shit, and you'll like play worse if you ever did play offline. That's just like it's just how it works. Like, fuck. Spraying offline feels so much better than spraying online. Crazy.
Yeah, I agree.
Crazy.
warm up on an offline server and then go play comp. It just feels weird.
Yeah, and then you go play comp, it's like, fuck.
Like, why am I not having these clean shots all the time?
I'm gonna go play actual down.
Uh-oh.